Welcome to page 13. For this page, we're going to be calculating simple interest on a loan. Simple interest is the fee that a bank charges when you borrow money. It depends on three factors: principal, rate, and time. The principal is the amount of money that you borrow from the bank. The larger the loan, the greater the fee. The rate is set by the bank. It is a percentage rate or the rate of interest per year. Now it's given as a percentage, like 5%, but of course, like we've been doing with practically every rate, we convert it to a decimal, 0.05, and that's the rate you would use in the formula. And finally, time. The time is measured in years, and the longer you take out the loan for, the greater the fee. The formula is interest, of course, that's the letter I, equals principal times rate times time. We multiply together those three factors to determine the interest. Let's take a look at a simple problem where you're going to calculate the interest. Let's take a look at the problem we've been given. It says, what is the total amount repaid on a $45,000 loan with a simple interest rate of 5% per year for 10 years? Well, let's identify a few important pieces to this story problem. The principal, the amount you're going to borrow, is $45,000. Please jot that down as we organize our information. The rate, well, that's 5%, but remember, we're going to convert that to a decimal. So in the formula, we'll use 0.05. And time in years, in this case, is 10 years. So let's organize our thoughts and start calculating. We need to use the formula designed to calculate simple interest. Interest equals principal times rate times time in years. Interest equals $45,000 times 0.05 times 10. Take a moment and calculate the interest fee in dollars. Use your calculator or the calculator found on your phone. You should have gotten $22,500. That is the fee that you are being charged for borrowing the money. You have to pay back to the bank that fee plus the $45,000 that you originally borrowed. So in your third and final step, in order to find the amount that you must repay the bank, the amount repaid, you're going to take what you borrowed, $45,000, plus the interest, or that fee, we have to add that on, and add them together. Principal plus interest fee. All together, when the 10 years is over and all is said and done, you will have given back the bank $67,500. That is the amount required to be repaid to the bank for this particular loan. You have to give them back what you borrowed, the principal, plus the interest added on. Now that you've taken down these simple notes, let's turn to page 14 and complete some problems using this formula.